Oh, jeez. Very low. Yo, what's happening? Need to fix that one. Welcome, boys.
Thank you. Welcome. Good evening.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Tim. Welcome, Maddie.
Thank you.
How you boys going?
Good evening to everyone. Yeah, good, mate. Good.
So
Already had a crash on.
Crashed desktop already?
Yeah, tonight. So things are going quite well.
Pretty standard. Pretty standard. Fingers crossed. The new update will bring new life to the sim.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. Well, welcome everybody, and welcome to Mr. Bandit AU for a economy promo membership. So thank you very much, Bandit. Nice to have you here. And Shaun, I know you're probably first, but welcome Shaun. And Brad. G'day Brad. At the top of the list, checking in with your boarding pass. Love to see it. Mick McCarthy. G'day Mick, and thank you for joining as well, Mick. Much appreciated. Shaun. G'day Shaun. Dan. Welcome Dan. Benny. G'day Benny. A lot of members in. Love to see it. Colin. G'day Colin. Nice to have you here, Colin. Jordan. Welcome mate. Astro Allen. Hello. Bandit. There you are again. Kempy. Hello mate. Kempy's rocking the new 2-month badge. How good's that?
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
That.
Yes.
Also Dan and Graham.
Oh yes, actually yeah, Dan is as well. Yeah.
Hey, we got a few new members as well this week, haven't we?
Yeah, we sure do. Let me just. I'll run through the chat first. Then we'll get to it.
Cool.
Afdog, g'day Matt. Saw you flying earlier today. I think it was at Sydney maybe. Sean, g'day George. Mr. Ziracostas, hello Mr. Ziracostas. Nice to have you here. Ted, g'day Ted. Johnny, welcome mate. Welcome to First Class Johnny. As always, one of our long-serving members. One of the Logans is here. Danger Dale's here from Indiana. G'day, mate. Meaning of Lights is here. Checking in. Yay, Sky. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you to look for you there. Aussie Dave. G'day, Oz. Mr. Oz Dave. Who else we got? Raj. G'day, Raj. Welcome, mate. Graham. G'day, Graham. Checking in with these the boarding passes and the 16 right logo. Chicken tenders here. Physics. Not going to be flying, unfortunately. Soft.
What's that beeping?
Oh, yeah, that's the dryer. Beatty McWhiskey's here. He's running his new 3080, I think. 3080 Ti. He got a new graphics card, so that's beautiful. Fingers crossed it's all working.
Nice.
I can see him over there. Parked
well.
out. Yeah, I hope so. Here comes Graham in his hot pink livery. By the way, oh, there we go. Look at that. Here's Graham's new scheme. If you haven't seen it already, he's a little close to me, so it's sort of disappearing a bit. But he's got his new Italy scheme for the trip. Only works when it's about 20 metres away, though. Doesn't want to work anywhere else. How about... Actually, you know what? Let's take off first before we...
Yeah, let's hold the news. Let's
hold. Yeah, it's big news. This is one of the biggest news that we've had in quite a while. So
yeah, big news, and we've only got 38,000 people watching at the moment. So
let's hold off for a minute. And but anyway, how was everyone's week? What did you all have for dinner?
We had enchiladas for dinner tonight.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, it's very good. We've been doing HelloFresh lately. It's quite recommended.
Yeah, I like it as well.
Yeah, you do it?
Yeah, not at the moment, but I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's good just to mix it up once a week.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. G'day, Willie. Here he is. Happy Tuesday,
Willie,
mate.
good
Happy
evening.
Tuesday. Nice to have you here, matey.
Hey, quickly, while Willie's here,
Yes.
I couldn't find Willie's podcast for this week.
I found it. It wasn't an interview though. And you know what? Willie did give us a bit of a shout out as well. I did listen to his this week's podcast. I listened to a little bit of it yesterday, just driving to work. So
I want to listen to it. So I'll get you to send it to me later.
Yeah, sweet. He did give us a bit of a shout out, so thank you, Willie. He said like, if the guys from the SYD Squad are listening, hello, and I was, so I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to mosey on over to that big group of aircraft over there waiting. Brad Delamotte's already had a crashed desktop.
Oh, so that's two tonight.
That's two. Right, actually, I'm just gonna find my way over to all these guys over here. But yeah, so thank you, Willie, for the little bit of a shout out there on your recent episode, if you call it that. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm kind of parked on the wrong side of the airport here. And before I get to it, let's you know what, I think we should do a bit of a bait of the announcement. We won't tell people what it is, but so as you all know, the new season update is just around the corner on the 7th, and we've got a new partner who is going to give us a little, well, it's not a little, it's quite a big giveaway. It's relevant, and for all of you pilots, you're all going to be in the draw. If you're there, of course, flying with us on the 7th of September for the new update.
Yes.
Another chicken tender's crashed desktop. That's okay. We'll be waiting another 3 minutes so that we are taking off on time.
Shaun, that's 3-0 to the crashed desktop. So while we wait, should we quickly shout out to our new members?
Yes, definitely.
We've got Mick.
Yes, let me so yeah, do you want me to, have you got them, or do you want me to run
I
through?
don't have them. I don't have them.
Yes, so since we last flew, we had Chucky. I haven't seen Chucky here. We've had George, Mr. Zurich, join. So those boys in economy promo. So welcome, boys. Thank you very, very much. We had Mick McCarthy, our air traffic control comrade up in Brisbane, join in first class. So Mick, absolute firm handshakes to you, Mick. So much appreciated. As well, we also had Adam Robertson Hodder. Also joined in first class yesterday. So thank you very much, Adam, for supporting us, mate. Much appreciated. And we also had Bandit, who joined 10 minutes ago. No, Shaun, no. No guessing, Shaun. No guessing. From you anyway. But all the boys who have just joined us in the last week or so since we've been offline, much appreciated, and it just gives us that little bit of, you know, how do you say it? A little bit of a pat on the back of appreciation from you guys, so it's much appreciated. But anyway, guys, it is 8:59, so let's get the show on the road, eh?
Sounds good.
Whoever can hear me first, this is a race, so you are cleared for takeoff. You are cleared for takeoff. Let's see who gets it first. Actually, Noodle Powers and Dan Mitch are parked at the front. Looks like Matt's already on his way. Aviation Action, hello mate, welcome buddy. Ron, g'day mate. Greetings up into lovely warm Darwin. Mick, no worries mate. No, thank you mate. Here we go. It's going to be a race.
If Mick's on the Discord, we might even have a chat to him tonight.
Yes, Mick. We'd love to, obviously, because you're in a rather relevant industry. The relevant industry. Here we go. The boys are underway. Benny Mac, congratulations, mate. Benny Mac's first to fly down the runway. Ozfire's on his way. Noodle Powers. There you go, the boys. Yeah. Mick, if you'd like to jump on and just we'll give you a bit of a Q&A for it doesn't have to be for too long, 10 minutes or so. We can sort of get to know you a little bit. We can ask you a few questions. I'm sure there'd be a few guys that'd be keen to ask you about air traffic controller.
Oh, Ozfire just buzzed me.
Beautiful. Everyone's getting underway, it looks like. We got Bash NZ. Fat Harry's here. There's Bandit, Wash Snail, Thin Air. Lots of boys on their way. Who have we got? Oh, Adam, thanks for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. That's you know what? That's a big sign of respect there, Adam. You've become a member before subscribing to the page, so that's firm handshakes indeed. G'day, Fernie. Are you flying with us this evening?
Oh, what is going on here?
Oh, I'm underway too. Let's get out of here.
Geez, this plane's a lot more nimble than the 777 I've been flying.
What are you flying again? The Caravan?
Caravan tonight.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I'm flying the Xbox livery this evening, just because we've got a few Xbox players here. I thought, you know what? Let's fly the Xbox game. Make them feel welcome. I'm in the Discord just trying to get flight sim working. Can't see anyone when I start a game. Mick, just make sure your multiplayer settings are set to all players, and make sure you're on the Southeast Asian server as well, Mick. And once we get you ready, once you're all flying along, just let us know. Shortly, good stuff, mate. Good stuff.
Hey, I feel like I said this a year ago, and obviously it is a year ago, but happy 21st birthday to Virgin.
Yes, oh yes indeed.
Well, I guess it's happy 21st anniversary because their birthday was actually on the 29th, but their first flight was on the 31st.
Yep. So yes, happy birthday to my favorite airline, yeah.
Oh, to our favorite.
Our favorite airline. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. You work for them, so I'll give you that.
Yeah, true. Becoming a member before subscribing to the page, isn't that like getting arrested before subscribing to the prison newspaper? Well, that's a good way to put it there. No, but no, it's that is quite big. So you know, it takes the way I think about it, like with the whole members thing, is it takes a lot to click that join button and you know, it's huge. It's, you know, like I always say, like, you know, that the cheapest one is like $1.50, and it's $1.50 in your hand. Is it worth $1.50? Or, you know what I mean? But to be a member of a channel is worth a lot. So as far as like I'm concerned.
Yeah,
so it's yeah. It's
not that we do it for the money, because we don't, but it just keeps us motivated because we know that what you guys
we know
what we're doing
is appreciated. Like. Yeah, we know we're doing the right thing, and we know that we're on the right track. Hello, Kurt.
Exactly. Good evening, Kurt.
Good evening. How are we?
Good evening. Yes,
is our resident expert aviator, flight sim expert,
easy tigers,
and all-round handsome devil.
Yes,
well,
it is.
I'll take that much.
And
how's the stream tonight? Are we healthy? Are we
oh,
happy?
Look, we're very healthy. We're very healthy. We've got a lovely group of aircraft departing. We've only just wheels up, as I'm sure you can probably just see.
Yeah, I'm just spawned in at the airport now, and I've runway 04.
Yep, beautiful.
There's still a couple of people here as well, Kaylin and Mad Mick.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
Lem 087 having a fun time getting off.
trying to get started.
And as I do weekly, Kurt, I'd just like to wish you a happy Taco Tuesday.
Happy Taco Tuesday.
And happy Taco Tuesday to everyone else out there.
Yes,
happy Taco
indeed.
Becoming a tradition.
Mickey Bobby's just spawned in on the runway as well, so got a couple. We'll bring up the rear nicely, I think.
Yep, beautiful.
And there's a few new names. I don't know if I missed them last week, but Skydrive. There was a Melb, someone?
SkyDrive, I'm almost certain is new.
Okay.
G'day, Adam. Welcome.
Rascally Reg?
Yes, new. I
14?
think. And
Yay Sky?
and I'd just like to welcome Adam to the stream, our new first class member. Our newest first class member, I should say. So he's just popped in to say good evening. So good evening, Adam. And Mick is in. Noob mistake. Had the server set to auto. Yeah, that's why we recommend that we just do. You just automatically just do Southeast Asian, because the servers do fluctuate a lot. Tony Barrow. G'day, Tony. Where are you, Tony? I assume you are in the air somewhere.
Willie.
Willie's here, yeah.
Yes,
Willie's here. Already had our formalities of greeting Willie in our classic SydSquad fashion.
Beautiful.
Adam, we're doing very well, mate. Very well.
Come on, Kaylin, what's going on?
Enjoying this juicy flight.
Tim, I reckon when we get to 35 likes, we tell them the news.
Okay, yeah. No. Let's go 40.
40. Okay,
Yes.
40.
40 likes. Come on. If you haven't already clicked that like button, and I know that there's a few of you that haven't, click that like button and we'll tell you the news. And it is relevant for all of you guys flying.
It is big.
I was just watching the documentary about Air Transit Flight 236, the A330 that dead sticked. Oh, I would not like to be the pilot of that thing. I haven't seen it though. I've been to get Flight Sim 2020, but I've just been able to get enough space. Oh yeah, it's huge, eh? How big was the download, Adam? I assume you just downloaded it? SkyDrive is Shaun. Oh, SkyDrive Shaun. Okay. So everyone, we have to bow down to Shaun, because Shaun is he's helped us a lot more than you all think. Put it that way. Tony's at the back. Kurt, did you say you saw Tony at the back there?
What call sign am I looking for?
Tony Barrow?
I see Kaylin, all S, Astro, Bandit, Brad, and Fonzel.
Okay.
Looking for Tony.
Okay,
Tony.
Tony, can you see us? If you can't see us, let us know.
Can't see Tony at the moment.
This is actually working. What do you mean, Bandit?
No, his game was actually working and then it crashed.
Oh, okay. Oh no, he spoke too soon. Okay. Where is the like button? A little thumbs up just below the video. There, Tony. It's confidential with us, Willie. It's confidential with us. Correct.
It's only confidential with the 52 people watching.
Correct, yeah. And their friends and family.
52,000.
Oh, yes, sorry,
52,000, yes.
Actually, where's Barry? Where's
Thinner's there, I see him.
Yeah, he's here. He's flying.
Good evening, Barry.
Fun air.
He's
Is Chicken Tender on?
Chicken Tender's here. I think he crashed the desktop though.
Because you see, Madison's not on yet.
No, not yet. The night's still young though. And you know what? I reckon once I get this silly autopilot going, we're only 4 away off 40. So.
Or 3 on mine.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Yep, same.
Hang on. I've got to get this autopilot working.
So what's the news on Tony? Tony, I am in the air. Whereabouts, Tony? Are you just confirmed that you're on the Southeast Asian server? So that we can... Jonathan Fernie. Fernie, is that Fernie?
Yeah, Fernie. I think it's Fernie, yeah.
Hasn't hit the pilot's lounge yet, Fernie.
Okay. I'm gonna... okay, all good. Adam, 150 gig. Adam, Maddie, Adam's just talking about hasn't got the money for flight sim. do you recommend the Xbox Pass
Yeah, for sure.
for that particular situation?
That's exactly what I do per month. So it's $15.99. Like I understand over time it will cost
It will
cost
supersede,
more than,
yeah.
but the thing is that for me, I will be playing more games in the future. So like, for example, when Halo Infinite comes out in December,
Yep.
I don't actually need to go and buy Halo because it's actually part of that Game Pass. So yeah,
Right,
$15.99
okay.
$15.99 a month, and I actually get Flight Sim included. And then there's so many more games out there that you can also play part of that Xbox Game Pass.
Right, okay. So I mean, look, obviously you got to live within your means, but if you play a lot of games, I guess then it might be an option for you.
Correct.
What's the heading, Brad? I'm heading about
Question,
310 at the moment.
And Tony, just
Tony,
confirm your
yeah.
call sign in the game, your Microsoft user call sign, because I can't see. Oh, is it Tony Barrow? Yep, got him
Yeah.
now. So he's up. I think he's up in the pack. He's flying to Diamond 62. He's at about 7,000 feet.
Okay, Tony.
Oh, he said he can see us, so that's great.
Okay,
Confirm visual.
If he can see us, that's
Welcome, Tony.
yes. I can't see Tony. Oh, actually, maybe he's above me. I can't see him just yet. As long as you can see all of us, that's fine. Fernie's just loading the sim now. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Your new name is Francis Flubberbutter. Mad Dog. That's your name, isn't it?
What?
You'd like that
What?
name, Flubberbutter.
Who stole my name?
Willie. No, Brad, we're just talking about Adam, just some other potential options. But yeah, like, you know, I think it's important to, if you can't afford something, that's quite okay. That's quite okay. That, you know what? That's why we've got YouTube. That's why you can fly with us.
But Tim, we're at 40 likes, mate. I think that
Okay.
it's time.
Okay. Look, better time than any. Hang on. I need to fix my camera. I'm so low.
I know you're excited for this news, Kurt.
Yes. And it was only made official, like, this evening, so... Well, this afternoon.
It's fresh off.
This
It hasn't
afternoon.
even been an hour
No, correct.
since you told me.
Tony's coming down to 3,000. Yeah, just, to be honest... Oh, there's Graham, just cruising past very nicely. Tony, the way we basically fly is you fly at whatever altitude you want. The flight plan is basically a guide, but if you want to go and fly next to someone and, you know, practice your formation flying or whatever, you just go right ahead and do that. 100%. So that's what it's all about. It's all about just, you know, chatting and cruising as a group. That's what it's all about. But anyway, for the big old announcement, let's get a few boarding passes. Let's get a few emojis in the chat from the members, and then let's do it, because it's pretty exciting. Brad, that's very kind, mate.
Oh, Brad, if you're gonna start, I need a new new camera. Happy to have donations sent my way. I'm joking.
No, that's oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, for sure. That's pure community right there.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to say 99% sure that Brad doesn't know Adam. But that's a super kind thing to say. Oh, it's a bit loud. I can see Kempy. Oh, we can all see Kempy. Kempy's one of our faves. All good normally fly with Shane. Oh yeah, you know what? I like tuning in to watch Shane, but I've never flown with him. He is my inspiration, though, as you can probably tell.
See what the boarding passes are flying in.
Yeah, boarding pass flying. Okay.
I was excited.
Yes, okay. So, guys, we have struck a little bit of a deal, and we found ourselves a sponsor. And it's not just any sponsor, it's a it's a pretty big sponsor as far as flight sim goes. You'll all know the company, and
Thank you, Boeing. We really appreciate
yeah,
it.
thank you Boeing for the BBJ.
Hey Natish, welcome aboard Natish. Love you too, brother.
Natish, g'day mate. Oh, love from India. I love it, mate. Sending lots of love from Australia, mate. Welcome. And Oscar, g'day mate. And Benny, g'day mate. Welcome, boys. And all right, so we are going to be sponsored by Orbex, and that will start from the new update, which is this September 7th. So it's next Tuesday, right? Yeah, next Tuesday. So a week from today, and they are generously going to do 2 giveaways. I mean, we must be pretty important, right? If they're willing to do 2 giveaways in one stream, that's pretty big.
2 products.
2 products, yes. So not 1 but 2, and so that's going to be pretty big. SpaceX, maybe one day. Hey, there's Dad. Sponsored by Virgin. Well, I kind of already am.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Barry. Happy birthday for the 20th of June.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
For everyone that doesn't know, that account that just his name's Soft Space a bit above, that's my dad. Always comes in to say good day.
For maybe there's some people on the stream that don't know who Orbix is either. If they're
Oh,
new
yes.
to flight simming, or they're just come on board just through
Yep.
the
Kurt-
Xbox.
Kurt, I'll let you have the floor because I know
Oh,
you're.
it was, yeah, I just and I don't. So Orbix are a flight sim scenery developer, and hoster of other developers' sceneries as well. So I suppose Orbix have probably been around for the last, I don't know, it could be 5, 7,
Yeah, quite a while.
7,
Yeah.
or, yes, or even 7 to, yeah, I don't know. Actually, I was going to say 10, but I'm not sure. Probably a wiki search will find out. But
Yep.
yeah, big player in the scenery game. I think their origins hail from Victoria.
Yep.
Now they've got offices in
All
the
coasts.
UK and I think most countries. Yeah, so really cool to have them on board.
For sure. It's going to be, that'll be huge. Yeah, so Orbex is amazing distributor. More exciting than Aerosoft and Orbex have entered.
Yeah, Willie
Yeah.
Kanaka probably know how long Orbix have been around,
Yeah.
right?
But
Around
like
for.
as we know, like I own a few Orbex One products.
Well done, Beardy. Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for that. But the like when I got the first Orbex product I got was the Sydney
Okay.
Cityscape, and
here we
I
go.
just love it. I love it. It's like
Okay,
obviously
So Orbix, well, this is from Orbix. This is subjective, but Orbix has been the leading developer of scenery for flight sim since 2006. So
Right,
that's a fair
okay,
while.
yeah.
So having published over 350 products, known for high quality and high tech products, 30 staff in Australia, UK, and other parts of the world. What else can we say about them? So they're committed to multiple simulator platforms, including FSX, Flight Sim 2020, Prepared, Aerofly FS2, which is cool, and X-Plane 11.
yes, beautiful.
Yeah, cool.
And Sean, firm handshakes, Sean. Firm handshakes. Orbex has taken a lot of money off me. Well, it sounds like you might have a good setup there, Beardy, if that is your real name. I think it's Mr. Lane,
How do you like it, Ron?
the Sydney one.
Did you get to fly around Sydney, Ron, or?
Because they've got the Fly Tampa Sydney Airport one as well on hosted by Orbex as well, right?
Yeah,
I think that
they're
was-
a hosting
that was on
platform
there.
as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can purchase sort of other developers'
yeah.
sceneries through their platform.
Through there, yep.
And it sounds like Aerosoft is gone into bed with them as well, which is great.
Yep.
Yeah, and so if you are flying around Sydney, the 2 products to get obviously is the Fly Tampa Sydney Airport, hosted by Orbix,
Yep.
and also the Orbix Sydney City Scenery.
Yeah,
or
and
city
it's
scene.
just brilliant. Like
Put
the
those 2 together, and yeah, it's
yeah,
perfect, isn't it?
yeah, you've got a awesome setup there, and like I like look honestly, I run medium. I want to say like medium to low graphics settings, and it just looks brilliant. Like it looks brilliant. Meaning of lights. I've been thinking about the Sydney package. Two things: installs aren't done via copy and paste community folder, whether it's over. I got mine so long ago. I just did mine by the Orbex the Orbex app, because I've got like a Orbex program. Yeah, something like that. So Orbex Central, yeah. So I don't remember how it installs. I don't think it's a community folder thing. I think you just like link it to your community folder and it just installs from the app, right?
If you install via Orbex Central, it's just auto installation.
Yep.
You shouldn't have to do any manual community folder work.
No.
However, the Orbex Cityscape Sydney does drop into your community folder. So depending on what version of the flight sim you purchase, whether you purchase through the Microsoft Store or through Steam, will also determine where your community folder sits on your PC, right? So, but looking in my community folder, for example, the Orbex Cityscape Sydney is there, and Fly Tampa is
There's also there,
well.
yeah.
So they're both in the community folder.
Yep. Yeah, so like it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Edinburgh is amazing, so detailed. It's an airport I know. Oh, I bet you do, Willie. I bet. Yeah, like that's the thing though. Like, there's just so many like amazing quality airports. Like, there's not enough time to visit them all. Like, because I obviously get my money's worth out of Sydney, and it's just it's unbelievable.
True, Willie. That is correct. You can't specify another directory. That is true.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah, Matt. Yeah, you could. Yeah, all good.
No, I just didn't want to interrupt while you guys were talking.
That's okay.
Big moment. I didn't want to interrupt.
But yeah, so on the 7th, which will be our first leg of our, season update 6 trip, we'll be giving away 2 bits of payware. One of which will be Sydney. Well, I've put a request in anyway, for the Sydney scenery. That's the what's it called? Not the airport, the actual cityscape. And the other one will be Innsbruck, and we'll be showcasing Innsbruck on our trip. So it's a few nights in that we visit Innsbruck, but we'll be doing a payware giveaway for that as well. So that'll be good, and it'll be all courtesy of Orbex. So
Jamin TVM, we're on the Southeast Asian server. Jamin
TVM, yes. And Jamin, if you'd like to join us, we are, depending on how long it takes you to spawn in, we're going to be at Lima, India, Mike, Juliet, or Genoa in Italy, in probably about 15 minutes or so.
Your current heading, Tim?
We're not too far away. 295 at the moment.
Copy.
Exciting, Tim.
Guess who's back? Yeah, unbelievable. Guess who's back? Guy's back. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back to first class. With a few cold beverages, a few bags of nuts in there. Beatty McWhiskey, the Brisbane livery is spot on. Recent updates. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually did a little flight out of Brisbane today, and I'm like, okay, the stock standard Brisbane's not that great, but after seeing the Brisbane ones, like screenshots and such, I'm like, okay, I think maybe I should get Brisbane. Look beautiful. Did a sunset flight at the Harbour Bridge. Yeah, look, in the least biased way possible, Sydney, particularly on flight sims, one of the most beautiful cities to fly over that harbour. Up the coast.
We did our surprise.
Yeah,
surprise anniversary.
Yeah,
in Sydney
and it's just it really turns it up. Bandit's been an Orbex customer since day one. Oh, beautiful. No, I'm ever since this new flight sim came out. It really makes a difference. Because like the old like flight sim, it was just like your your freewares on these websites and stuff. But now that like this new flight sim's come out, and I've started to take it a little bit more seriously. Payware is just unbelievable. And Guy, some unbelievable knowledge from you, mate, regarding the United movement tomorrow. So, hats off to you.
What's happening tomorrow?
Oh, he was just talking about the we're getting a United 777, and he was saying about how there was a crew ran out of hours in London and it affected the aircraft departing London to get to the US and then come to Sydney. So crazy. I'm way behind going to spawn at LMJ. Hey, all good, Ben. All good. Well, my little screen there says about 20 minutes, give or take, that we should be there.
I'll be back in a minute. I just need to get my glasses. But if you're free, let us know, mate. We'll drag you in.
Please do. The good old Harbour Scenic. Yes, the scenic flying around Sydney is just awesome. You can do it a million times and not get sick of it. All times of the day, all different weather. Kurt, Mad Dog, do you guys have any particular spots that you guys like flying around if you're just flying around something like a light aircraft aside from Sydney?
Am I allowed to say on air?
Yeah.
Your house?
Well, I mean,
not your ex's house, Tim.
No, oh god, no.
No, I don't fly around them. I fly into them.
No, Mad Dog, I didn't know you knew I lived on the harbour, on the water.
Oh yeah, I do. I live very, very close to Russell Crowe.
Yeah, Russell Crowe's house, next door neighbours.
Well, not necessarily an Orbix product, but definitely around Interlaken is a good one for me.
Oh yeah.
In the sim.
Yep. Yeah, flying in those, and basically where our group's going to be going is literally like top shelf, absolute top shelf. How did I get so far in front of you all? Depends what you're flying to. What was Tony flying? He was flying as something small, wasn't he? I can't remember. It's raining in LMJ. Matt, Mr. Zeracostas, I am using few clouds weather, so I'm not using live weather. Just so we can enjoy the view as we go. Well, better delete that.
Right, I'm back. Apologies.
All good.
Welcome back.
All good.
I have no idea where my plane is. I've been somehow done a loop and I am facing the wrong way.
Oh, there's Jamin. Jamin's just spawned in the F-15.
Oh, yeah, Strike Eagle at the top.
KGL is here. SJE. Zenki. E-Listov. Mad Mick. Oh, Danger Dale's here. Actually, we said g'day to Danger Dale already.
Gunslinger, regular.
Gunslinger. Ozfire's here. Graham's there. Kempy.
Elistoff.
Brawny Afid.
Dash Embed.
Fronzel. Have we seen Fronzel before?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never seen Little Leaf.
Yeah, we've seen Little Leaf a fair bit.
Bernie we've had. Yeah,
Yep.
Zengi, SJ0. Rascal Y Reg.
Yeah, who's in... Oh no, right below me. Spuke. Oh,
Elistoff.
Daniel Resman's fanging it in the wrong direction.
Washed Snail. Skydrive.
Ripstone.
Love some
Okay,
of
so
those. There's
lot,
pretty cool names.
you know what? You know what's awesome? There's a lot of names we've already seen, but there's also a lot of new names, which is great. Next time I'll fly something slower. All good, George, mate. That's the glory of what we do. You fly whatever you want. Ron flew through the hurricane in America. Oh yeah, I was actually... Apparently there was like 1 million people there on Flight Sim.
We did that last hurricane, remember?
Yeah, we did too. It was in...
It was like at the bottom of...
it was in a similar area, right?
Yeah, it was. I think we took off out of New Orleans or something.
I think it was actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Brad, Gunslinger just buzzed me. Oh, I know Gunslinger's always here, but I can never remember who it is. Is it Ron? I kind of got a feeling it's Ron.
Yeah, it was Ron.
Ron's Gunslinger. Okay, I'm doing my best to try and remember
Yeah, it's hard. Isn't
everyone's names when they're different to their YouTube names and that. So it's hard. We are not far away from our first stop here in beautiful Genoa. So I'm gonna start making a little descent.
Also, I've dragged our special guest in as well.
Oh, have you? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I did hear a little ding, but I was like, I thought it was you.
No. No. I just thought I'd mention that. So.
Yeah. Has you got a microphone?
Yo, I'm here. Is it working?
Oh yes, g'day. Welcome.
Clear to land.
You cleared a land, yeah. Well, welcome.
Hey, Mick.
Thanks, everyone. Good
Nice,
to be here.
nice to have you, mate.
Thanks for having me. First time I've done some flight sim online with people for a while.
And is it kind of what you expected? I mean,
Yeah, well, I haven't really gone online with people since the days of FSX.
Oh, okay. Now,
And when you had
were
to
you the
fire
flight
back
controller? Were you the flight controller in
in the
FSX?
tower.
In the tower?
Oh, I may have mucked around with that for a little bit.
Oh, good old Absim. Oh, that's him.
Yeah, I remember doing VATSIM when I was like 16, 17. Get that
Yeah,
all set up
right.
on my computer.
And now you're doing the real thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same.
Except there's no
So
like
real pilot, are we?
No, he's a air traffic controller.
Controller,
Oh, even better.
yeah.
And a pretend pilot.
Yeah.
Just like all of us. Just we're all just wannabes.
He pretty much does what you do on VATSIM, Kurt, but in real life.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you do like center, is that right? And approach? Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
so I do Brisbane Centre outside of 30 miles of Brisbane. So we're like the last sector before we hand off to Brisbane approach.
oh, okay, yep. All right. And
Is that down to like 245 or something?
Oh, we have. It's all different levels. The airspace is huge at a control, but we basically assign them 9,000, then hand off to Brisbane approach, like all the arrivals from the north, east, and the west, and then there's another sector that does all the arrivals from the south.
Yeah.
right, okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's mad. And how long have you been doing it for?
I think I've been with Air Services for 6 years now and been licensed for about 5, so it's
Okay.
best part of 12 to 18 months training.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, because I bet it's like super super intense training and all that sort of stuff. Like, obviously
Yeah,
everyone
it's a
kind
big
of
learning curve.
Oh yeah, everyone kind of understands how much of an important role you play as far as from a job point of view, like as opposed to a lot of other jobs that aren't so trying to work out how to say it, but it's obviously a very stressful job. There's a lot to it.
Yeah, it can be, and there's a lot to learn as well.
Oh, for
especially,
sure.
When you're coming in off the street with no aviation experience, like
True.
a lot of the guys in my course were. Fortunately, I had my private pilot's license prior, so I had a little bit of knowledge what
Yep.
was going on in the background.
Yep, I see. And where so you said you were based in Brisbane?
Yeah, at the en route centre. So I don't know if you know where the Brizzy Tower is, but
Yep.
just below that is where the en route centre is. And
Oh,
we do
okay, yep.
Basically half of Australia's airspace from there.
Oh, right, okay. Interesting. Oh, that's sick. Well, I guess I'll put the call out. Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any questions for Mick? Maybe you can might be able to answer any future air traffic controllers. Aft Dog works for air services too. He's on the ground though.
Oh, I figured he
Right.
might have from the name Afdog.
He's driving around in the tenders at Sydney.
That'd be a sick job. We got to do a familiar with those guys when we were training, and we got to use the joystick to control the cannon. On the
Oh,
roof of
that's
the truck.
sick.
So cool.
Look, I'm just saying, Aft Dog, after COVID and that, I would not say no to coming for a spin.
To play with
Just
the joystick.
To play with his joystick, yeah. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. Hey, I've actually got 2 questions for you, Mick. So,
Yeah, shoot.
first one is more of a less serious question, but why do all the air traffic controllers, like on approach and tower, sound the same?
Yes.
Like-
That's-
Literally, when I'm listening to the scanner, you all sound the same, and I'm like, I just don't get it. It's like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When I used to listen to the scanner, I still even do now, and I only know the voices because I actually know the people. But
yes, true.
I don't know if it's got something to do with because it's basically just AM is the modulation
And-
used for. So I don't know. You can't get a lot of detail in the voice.
Yeah, there's no like bass, like no bassy depth or anything. It's just like
Yeah.
it's very flat sort of thing.
Yeah, that's it. And I guess a lot of controllers probably talk the same as well.
Yeah.
Like,
And you and also you're talking the same in the same sort of manner. So it's there's no personality to it per se. It's just, you know, you're reading instructions and that's pretty much it. You're not saying, oh, like, g'day mate, how you going, that sort of thing. So
yeah, that's
Um,
exactly right. Like, I guess some of the pilots, if they've been flying around for a while, they get to pick up on the voices. And
Yep.
like, when I'm out flying, when I'm tuned to center or approach or whatever, I know who's controlling just because I know the people. But
yeah,
I know
for
what
sure,
you mean.
for sure. No, I think it's super interesting. Like a couple of years ago, like this is obviously well before COVID. I got to take a tour of the Sydney Tower, just because I'm Sydney based, and sit next to one of the controllers, who was controlling like the ground, and it was like intense. It was like intense. I sat there just like bewildered, while this guy was just like constantly just like chatting this whole time, and like I know that doing ground and center is a little bit different, but do you think there's like obviously they have their own challenges, like, you know, with airways and with, you know, airborne traffic and all that sort of stuff, as opposed to ground traffic?
Yeah, I think it's still the same sort of aptitude you
Yep.
need. Like what I do in the en route environment is
Yeah.
completely different. To,
Yep.
You know, those guys in the tower. And like again, I've gone down to the Gold Coast Tower for some familiar down there, and
Yep.
I'm just watching those guys. I'm like, I have no idea how the hell you're doing this. Like, give me a radar screen. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, no, it's like super. G'day, Daffa. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Yeah, it's super interesting insight, like, because I've never really seen like what an approach not an approach controller, but like a center controller actually does. So is it kind of like, you know, this isn't watching like no YouTube videos, no nothing, but is it kind of like the old days almost of just like a big circular or like rectangular screen with just
Pushing 10.
blips on it
Yeah.
and flight
Not
numbers
quite-
and altitudes
Not
and that?
quite like pushing tin. So I think you can. There might even be like some screenshots or videos online, but if you search like Eurocat or something on YouTube, I think there might be videos. But that's the system that we use, and it's a bit different to the old days of the big radar screen. So it's just a big display. I think it's like a 30-inch display or something that we've got in front of us.
Right,
And,
okay, yeah.
Wow.
just shows our airspace, and like we can bring up the coastline and everything.
Right, okay, yeah. So
And
it's,
all the different waypoints, and then all the aircraft are just tracks on the screen with their information like call sign, aircraft type, and level, speed, etc.
yeah. Jeez, that's crazy.
In my head, I'm thinking like a 5-inch screen with like green screen with like the radar thing going round.
Oh no, me too. That's exactly how I envision it as well.
And people screaming at the screen with a cigarette hanging out of their mouth.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Willie, hey, catch you later, Willie. Thanks for joining us, mate. All good.
Thanks, Willie.
I appreciate the lurking, of course.
Thanks, Willie. And Tim, did that answer your question? Or I
Oh,
can-
yes, definitely.
Yeah,
I
no,
was-
I just wanted to ask my second one.
Yeah, go for it.
So Mick, it was about a year ago now. You probably remember, and I don't know if you can talk about it or not. But the pilot that was meant to fly from, I can't remember where he took off from, but he was meant to land at Redcliffe, and he ended up at Gold Coast Airport and had lost consciousness flying the Cessna 208. Do you remember this?
Yeah, so that went through my sector. I was at home when that happened.
Right,
But,
okay.
yeah, I got a message from one of my friends saying, check out flight radar, this guy's like not talking to anyone.
Yeah, right. So in those situations, is that something that would be controlled by you guys, or would that mean, or would you have more of a senior operator take control of that? Like, in those situations, how would that get managed?
So it's still us, like whoever's the controller is plugged in is responsible for the airspace, and they'll handle the emergency. But like as soon as something abnormal happens, then you get a lot of people sort of coming around to the console, and we've got checklists that we need to run through. So even something like that, like a pilot not in normal communications, will start running checklists for that and get different people involved.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Cool. Because I listened back to the ATC on that, and that was it was just handled really well by everyone involved. You know, the fly dock as well. But yeah, no, it was such a really good, well, obviously good outcome, but it was just great to listen to, and you know, it definitely kept me on my seat. Obviously, you know, would have kept anyone in that situation, but it was just good to listen to.
Definitely.
Yeah, I put the radio scanner on as soon as I got a message about it, and put flight radar on, and yeah, I saw the guy just going out to sea and then start to descend, and I thought, oh man, this can't be good. And
Yeah,
then,
no.
Yeah, they finally got hold of him.
What was the outcome with it? What was the issue with him? He passed.
He had pretty much passed out. There was a leak in the aircraft, and he pretty much was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some type of I can't remember.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's get underway. So, I just want to get everyone airborne again. So, ladies and gentlemen, make your way, and let's head off. We've got one more beautiful little stop to make before we hit Nice, and Nice will be beautiful, no doubt. Chucky, not flying with you tonight. Been a busy day. Hey, all good, Chucky. All good, mate. Hopefully, we'll see you on Friday, matey, and that's going to be some flight. So hopefully, you can join us then, Chucky. And thank you for your membership as well, Chucky. Much appreciated, mate. Sorry, matey. I just wanted to catch up on a few things.
No. I know we need to take off.
Yeah,
and
that's
do
all good.
well, so.
And Daffa, sorry, Daff, mate, we're just talking to Mick. He's an air traffic controller up in the Brisbane area, and kind enough to join us.
So I've actually had a message sent to me by Shaun, so I'll ask that in a second.
Okay, yeah, sweet.
Yep.
Alex, g'day, mate. No Nigel this evening. He's working early start tomorrow, so he's not flying with us. It's just myself, Maddie, Kurt, Mad Dog. We've also got Mick here from what would you say, Brisbane Centre?
Yeah, Brisbane.
Yeah, Brisbane Centre. Yeah, sweet. Bandit has Overwatch. So does Bash NZ's doing a bit of air work as well. So Mick, how do you go? Well, like, you know, talking from a plane spotter point of view, and having a little bit of experience listening on the radio, how do you go dealing with overseas airlines, and the language barrier?
You've just got to keep it pretty standard with the comms. If you deviate from anything that's in the books, then it can get a bit confusing for them.
And it gets a little bit messy, right?
Yeah, like I tend to be pretty casual with domestic pilots in how I talk on the radio.
Yep.
Like I'll give a no worries and just be
Yeah,
casual.
yep. But just with the overseas ones, you got to be quite formal.
Yeah, and especially giving them sequencing instructions.
Yep.
Like our sequencing instructions, we give like a time to cross the feeder fix and then 250 knots, and usually they just hear the 250 knots and descend. at
Yeah,
250 knots
I see, I
indicated
see.
Instead of say 280, 300, and they end up being late.
Yeah, yep, I see. Tony Barrow's out of here. Hey, catch you later, Tony. Thanks for flying with us, mate. I'm glad we could get you airborne. Whoops.
So yeah, Mick, a question from our friend Shaun, SL Plane Spotter. He wants to know what camera gear you have.
Did he actually?
I just
No, he didn't. But anyway, tell us, Mick. We
Sean's
Sure,
just
so-
like he's like a camera nut, so he would appreciate to know.
So Shaun, if you ever meet this Shaun, or Shaun, next time you come on, Shaun will be able to tell you exactly what gear you've got. He remembers every lens, every camera I've ever had, and I didn't even know I had that camera at the time, but he's managed to work out that I did. So
that's unreal.
yeah. So anyway, let us know what gear you've got, and Shaun will put it in his spreadsheet.
Well, Sean, I just got a Sony A7 III, which is wicked, and
The Sony A7 III. Okay, let me Google that.
and the
I'll-
200
yeah, I'll-
to
Sorry, Sean.
600.
A7 III. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, it's a serious bit of kit. Okay, I like it. Alex Morrell, he's a avid VATSIM user, I guess that's what you want to call it. Says, do you know James Hennell?
I'm gonna say the name sounds familiar, but I don't know him.
James Hennell? I think I said that correct.
Yeah, as I said, sounds familiar, but I mean, I don't know everyone there.
Yeah, well,
So Mick, it's a Baron 58, 2 PIB on board. We're just on the ground. We're requesting airways clearance to Nice as filed. Information Bravo.
Clearance not available. Remain on the ground.
Okay, copy that.
Mick, Kurt
That-
is
that
a
was better than a lot of
a
the pilots.
But we've got like this Tomcat who's just ripped past me.
well. I was speaking to Kalen. I did a bit of a flight with Kalen this afternoon, and he requested in his Tomcat to climb to flight level 620. Apparently,
Nice.
the controller.
In the game.
Yeah,
Or in VATSIM.
in VATSIM, and apparently the controller just was like, what?
Brain explosion.
What camera did you have? Sean said it cut out. It was a Sony A7 III, was it?
Yeah, the Alpha 7
Okay.
3.
There you go. There
And
you go.
lens.
Got a couple, but the spotting one's the 200 to 600 Sony lens.
There you go, Shaun.
Yeah, yeah. Sean will enjoy that.
So Kurt, Mick is a bit of a relic like us. No offense, Mick. But he
Really? No offense, Mick, or no offense, Kurt?
either of us, because we're all relics here, the most of us. And he used to use jetspotters.com forum back in the
right.
old days. So there's a good chance that he may have used your Sydney message board as well.
Always a good chance.
Yes, true.
Yeah, I used to get around on both of those when I was a kid, like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Oh, the Sydney Airport message board.
Yeah, way back.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
day
oh,
when I
yeah,
used
well-
to have to get a lift to the airport with my parents to go spotting.
Oh, yeah. So Kurt's the founding father. he's
Well,
Oh, that's
one-
awesome.
Not the founding father.
oh, to me you are.
Yeah, we'll give those rights to Will Tidmarsh and to Luke Wallace. But yeah, just
Oh,
administer the forum in its current form.
well, Kurt, you're Sydney Airport royalty to me, mate. So.
Thanks, Tim.
James is a Perth controller, or centre controller, sorry, based in Melbourne. Oh, okay,
Cool.
yeah,
G'day,
okay.
James.
So would you have trained out in Melbourne, or is that where the training is?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
now. I
okay.
trained in Brisbane. I was the second last course in Brisbane before
Right,
they shut
okay.
the academy down up here.
Yeah.
Oh, that was lucky. So that means you didn't have to move, right?
Yeah, so I moved back from Perth to Brisbane and which is where I wanted to be based anyway. So I was pretty lucky got to train in
okay.
Brisbane, and then
Oh,
finish my training in Brisbane.
So you're originally from Brisbane, but you're living in Perth at the time, is that right?
Yeah, I grew up in Brisbane and was in Perth in the Navy for like 6.5 years.
Oh, okay, right, I see.
So Mick, did you have a preference, or did you put in preferences for where you wanted to work for ATC, or was it either going to be Melbourne Centre or Brisbane Centre based on the training that you received, or were you going for tower controller or like a ground controller?
My preference was en route and Brisbane, just so I could come to Brisbane and basically stay in Brisbane. But I think they tend to accommodate like where you want to go early on, but you may have to wait for a course. So say if you joined up, got through the application process, selected tower, there might not be a course for a year or something. But if you wanted to go en route, then they could get you in earlier.
Do they prefer you to train as an en route before you step into other roles?
I don't think so. It's just where they need the numbers. They just recruit people for that.
And by training as an en route controller, are you certified to do tower or ground anyway, or is it a different training?
Yeah, that's different training completely for tower. So I could apply to do that, and then I'd have to go to Melbourne to do a conversion course over to tower.
Yeah.
Right, I see. Units received. Survived another month of lockdown. Now another month to go. Yeah, mate, stay strong. Stay strong. We're in this together, mate.
Yeah, well,
We're in this
the
together.
worst thing about the 2-week lockdown is the first 6 months. So we'll get there.
Look, units received, mate. We're getting there. And you know what? You here means that we're still alive, and that we're still kicking ass. So just hang in there a little bit longer. Ron says the planes fly directly over my house in Brisbane. Ron, how
Sorry about that.
far? Yeah. No. For an aviation enthusiast, you should be saying you're welcome.
Well, that's what I say when we hear about all these complaints about all the noise from the new runway.
Oh, who cares about them? Move somewhere else.
Yeah. So Mick, with the airspace between Brisbane and Melbourne Centre, you pick up traffic pretty much outbound from Sydney, right?
Yeah, so the sector's just to the north of Sydney. That's Brisbane Centre, and
Is it Burke or?
I don't know the name of the sector exactly. It's pretty far south of me.
So do you typically operate a particular sector en route consistently, or a bunch of sectors consistently within Brisbane Centre as a whole, or is it just the same one sort of per shift?
Yeah, so you train on a particular group, and then in that group there'll be a number of sectors that you can get rated on, and so you'll come to the group as a trainee and initially train on one sector, consolidate on that for a while, and then move on to the next sector, and then you become a fully endorsed controller, so which means you've got all the ratings, and then you can work pretty autonomously by yourself, controlling all the sectors.
Your sectors are just north of Brisbane, are they?
Yeah, so north of Brisbane outside 30 miles, and then all the way north up to sort of Harvey Bay, and then we've got the sectors out to the west covering Toowoomba, Wellcamp, Oakey, and then got a big chunk of airspace out to the east, out to about 180 miles Brisbane, which is just like New Zealand traffic pretty much.
Now, Brisbane Centre covers a lot of airspace in WA as well, right? Now, is that all done through your physical premises there as well?
Yeah, so that's all done from Brisbane Centre. So there's 3 aisles in the ops room, and so aisle 1 is like the high density or the long haul services. So you've got like all that airspace out over the outback and the northwest.
Yep.
We've actually got 2 questions from Alex, but Tim, I'll let you just get some chat first, and then I'll ask them.
That's okay. So I just want to say, units received. We can do it. It was in lockdown for 10 months last year. Can do it again. That's right. We should be used to it by now. When we come out of lockdown, we're going to be all pale and all that sort of stuff. We'll get there. Question from Alex. For you, Mick, you ever controlled TBM? What's TBM?
Oh yeah, Tango Bravo Mike, the TBM that.
Is that a
Joe
Rego? Is it?
Corrigan?
Oh, is it Joe Corrigan's aircraft?
It's Cirrus.
Didn't
isn't
he?
it?
Yeah, is it?
Doesn't
he's
he
got
use
a
like?
TBM and a Cirrus or something as well?
Because he's got an X-Corner
Well, the
747
TBM
Richard,
is
right?
the piece. Is it the PC? Oh, what's
No,
it?
the TBM is the TBM.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
a
The
TBM, right.
TBM call sign is the TBM 850, I think that he's got.
Yeah, yeah. That flew over my
Right,
house
right.
the other day, actually.
No, I think his Cirrus is in
nice.
the US. I think, to be honest, I think the Cirrus is in the US.
Yeah. Hey, catch you later, Fernie. Early start, RAF life.
Happy
Oh,
days.
yeah. Hey, that's
Oh, which,
that's
We're
okay.
learning a lot
That's
about
okay.
people tonight.
Yeah.
where is
Fernie.
Fernie? Is he based at? I think.
Yeah,
Is, he,
where are you based, Fernie?
is he based at Amber?
Yeah, Fernie, don't go to bed just yet. Just give us 2 more minutes to
We've got
ask.
questions.
We got questions. We're gonna give you a
Um,
grilling.
So Alex has also asked, do you guys use non-standard positions? Is that how I've read it?
He might be asking you, Matt.
Oh yeah, I just use your standard positions, Alex. Thank you.
Definitely not asking that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that question means.
Yeah, right. So maybe he is asking that question. So Alex,
Yeah,
elaborate.
please elaborate.
elaborate.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Randy. Randy. Missed the past few. I'll try to make the next one. Hey, all good, Randy. Friday night, 1100 Zulu, mate, or 8:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We kick off, mate. Sorry. He owns OJL and TBM. Oh, okay, TBM.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, so it's OJL, that's
go
right,
To the
yeah.
Gold Coast sometimes.
That's right. Yes, OJL. That's right.
I've got more of a it's impossible question, but tell me, what do I have to do to have the Brisbane traffic fly over Rabina constantly? Like, just change the path. What do I need to do so that when I look up in the sky, I'm seeing a plane flying over Rabina?
That's a good question because I'd like him to go over my house as well.
Yeah.
I guess the only way would be if the route's changed, or
Yeah.
maybe when traffic's back and guys are getting vectored around, they might come over. But other than that, I think you're.
I find when you guys, or when you guys are 0-1 ops, they actually do fly over Rabina quite a lot. But yeah, it's just I'd like to see more of it.
Matt, how much of a nav geek are you? Have you studied the SIDS and the stars for Gold Coast?
Oh look, no,
Surely you'd know.
oh no, I know exactly when they do it, but I'm just saying I want it to be that Rabina is the flight path. There's no other flight paths, just one, just to fly over Rabina.
The Matt 1 departure?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So sorry, Mick. Alex has just clarified that question. By non-standard positions, there's your typical Wollongong Centre, and then Esperance, Perth, and all that. Do you use other which are non-standard positions? So to say, I assume he means. Inside these.
I think is he talking about like the control sector position, maybe?
Maybe. Like, do you control different areas of the places that your physical workplace covers, or do you just do the same geographical sector? Is it?
Yes.
Am I asking that correctly, Alex? Hopefully.
Well, I can sort of answer that question if that's what he's asking. So once you get trained on that position, then that's what you'll work like. It's so you get your license as an air traffic controller, and then you get a rating on top of that, and that's for a specific airspace. So then you can't just go and work, say, another geographical area without first getting trained on that, and then getting rated on that bit of airspace.
Right. Okay.
How about that from Fernie?
Oh, Fernie, I'm based near Penrith now, previously Richmond and Townsville. My daughter's at Amberley, currently on a flight back from an exercise in Alaska. Oh, that's
in Alaska. Yeah.
Wait, currently on a flight. Fernie, are you on that Anchorage to Sydney Dreamliner? Because we got one due in tomorrow morning.
well, his daughter is.
Daughter.
Oh, daughter. Sorry, my daughter is Amber. Oh, okay. Oh, your daughter's. So maybe
Based in Penrith, in the RAF. What's in Penrith?
the Hercs.
Maybe a secret project.
Possibly something to do with the Hercs. Yeah, that's okay. We don't want to unveil too much of our country's secrets.
What? This is amazing. So we've got Mick, which is an air traffic controller. We've got Jordan, who's a 737 pilot. We've got one RAF member here, and then a fiery.
Yes. Yep.
We've got a safety officer. We've got a few rampers. We've got some pushbackers.
Yeah.
What a community.
We could pretty much run our own country.
Pretty much run our own airport. We should make one.
Yeah, we could run our own airport. Oh, Fernie. Oh, your daughter's. Oh, so your daughter is on that flight. Oh, that's mad. Jordan says, Mick, do you know the lady who does Brisbane approach, who doesn't let the pilots get the last word in?
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
So, Jordan's a Qantas 737 pilot, right?
I believe he's Qantas 737. Yeah.
Yes, right. Okay, that's hectic. Sorry, Alex, I'm going to ask you a question momentarily. Anyway, thanks for staying a moment, Fernie. Have a good one, mate. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday.
Yeah, thanks, Fernie.
We'll give you more of a grilling then. Okay, so Alex basically just says, from what I understand that you said, Mick, you can't just sort of chop and change what area you're controlling without the appropriate training.
Yeah, that's right. So
Yep.
it takes...
Yeah, similar to my question before.
Yep. Okay, excellent.
Yeah, it's about 6 months of training, give or take, to get a rating on a specific sector.
Okay, all right, awesome. Then, Barry's the bus driver, so he can transport our guests to the aircraft.
Hey, there we go.
And Chucky said something.
We need a bus driver.
Yes. What'd you say,
Do we have a
Chucky?
Do we have a
I'm a
limo driver?
CSI.
CSI. No, the limo drivers. Yeah, we won't go there. Bandit is New South Wales SES Aviation operator.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. That's so cool.
So wait, so CSI. So are you from CSI Miami or?
Or just CSI.
Wait, so is this customer? Wait, what's CSI? That can stand for a lot of things. Customer service.
Crime scene investigation.
It's okay. We might need a bit of clarification. How sad does that Pacific Ocean crossing look? With one United, a Delta, and American. Oh, it's just dead, eh? It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So we could pretty much run our own airport. So look, let's crime scene examiner. So I was right. I thought it was like an aviation sort of thing.
Oh my god. Chicken Tender is an aircraft maintenance engineer, according to
Vertical leaf.
Vertical Leaf.
That's hectic. Okay, so we've got an engineer, so we can keep our aircraft in shape. We've got a controller. Matt, you're going to be in IT.
Yeah, I can run all the computer systems.
Yeah,
There you go.
Kurt's going to organise all the training manuals and media presentations. Me and Daff, we're going to do ramp. Daff, you can be in the bag room, and I'll do all the cool stuff. 2/3 of the tender fam.
Sean's looking after our spreadsheets.
Yeah, Sean's doing the spreadsheets. Yeah, so
Without a computer.
look, we've got a job for everyone here.
So Mick, was your interest ever? You were in the Navy before, you said. Is that right?
Yeah, so from when I was pretty much 18 till 24, I was in the Navy.
Yeah. And sort of, are you at liberty to say what role, or?
Yeah, so I was a combat systems operator, which it's like radar operator using I don't know. It's hard to explain the job. Just sitting in the ops room, making sure no one kills the ship. Really.
And there's air traffic control opportunities in the Navy as well, or not so?
Yeah. So there's helicopter control. It might have changed now since they've got their new landing, or whatever those big ships are called, where they have like 4 or 5 helicopters on them. But when I was in, we didn't have those, so the ship would only have 1 helicopter. And so I got that rating as an aircraft controller, a procedural aircraft controller, and you just sort of direct the helicopter to kill submarines.
Oh, that's mad.
And is that where your interest in sort of like the air traffic control side of things came in, or was that something that you had a long time ago when you maybe a bit younger or something?
Yeah, when I was like, I think I was 14, I got given a radio scanner by a family friend. I was just scanning through and heard this plane call sign, and I was like, what the
Isn't
hell
it
is that?
funny?
Yeah, that's
that
mad.
kind of happens for a lot of us, you know. You get the scanner, and you know you tune in and you listen, and it just drives the passion or the interest. It's just really
That's
cool.
exactly right.
So can you tell us long term, what's the master plan?
I think just control until I can retire. Like, I just enjoy it so much. There is other progression opportunities within the company, like to management and that sort of thing, but
Aspirations to perhaps control overseas or expat in the Middle East, or
maybe, but like I'm pretty happy working the sector that I get to work, and like I've got 2 young kids at home and a wife, and we've set ourselves up on the Gold Coast, so like
Just
there is
gonna say, you live in the Gold
opportunities
Coast, mate.
overseas, but
Yeah, that's so
Live on the
good.
beautiful Goldie.
Can I just
awesome.
cover?
There's a few things in
We've
here.
literally got everyone. So Id Wiener is going to make everyone coffee. Brad is going to be in construction. So he used to drive cranes and heavy machinery. So Brad's going to build the airport. He's going to build the airport. George Girocosta's the refueler, so he's going to bring us the Jet A1 fuel.
he's like a Timsy.
Shaun Sawyers is a skydiving instructor, but flies aero shoots now.
This is insane. Actually, so the
Graham-
audience is quite a well-educated group of people.
100%. And you know what? The fact
We've
that
been embarrassing ourselves
the
for
fact
this
that
long.
they're still here and they haven't
Let's up our game a bit.
they haven't gone, these guys have no idea what they're talking about, I'm out of here. That's credit to us. So firm handshakes.
No, maybe we've just realised that we're actually a comedy show,
No, I
and
think
they're
so.
all laughing at
And
us.
they're all going, these guys have no idea what they're talking about. Ron's a storeman. We've got everything. We've literally got everything. George, Queensland, New South Wales, RAF sites, Coolangatta in the Valley. And Graham's going to be CEO. Yeah,
So
we're set.
George used to deliver the Jet A1 to Coolangatta Airport, and if I don't know how long ago this was, but it might actually here we go. It might actually be when I used to pick up the little things off the ground that the trucks used to drop to break the seal. You know what I'm talking about?
No? What's that again?
Okay.
I'm just
so-
looking at Mad Dog's bloody...
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Tell me when to be quiet.
going to start calling him Spam Dog.
Tell me when to be quiet so
I
you
will.
can listen to the thing.
I will.
So the trucks, the refuelers, they used to have like clips on them, and like so you know that the seal wasn't broken, and on them they would have the date, and then they would have Jet A1 on them, and they were like these metal seals, and they used the truck used, they used to always leave them on the ground. I used to collect them as a kid when I went walking to the
Oh, here it is, Matt. Here it is.
copy that.
Just as I take off, hang on.
So Ron's a storeman, so that's pretty cool.
Here you go.
This is your first officer speaking. Captain Tim Tamothy has tips through Super Chat to Australian dollars. I will be the cookie.
How many cookies you tasting, Mad Dog?
All of them. All of them.
Oh, actually, rejected takeoff. I meant to... Oh, that was the late rejected takeoff. Mad Dog. Thank you, Mad Dog. You know what? For Christmas, I'm gonna buy you some
Cookie maker.
coconut.
Yes.
Some coconut. Wait for it. Tim Tams, if they still make them. I don't know if they do. Hello, Joel. Welcome, Joel. Fellas, I'm gonna just I'm just gonna take a quick break, and I just wanted to welcome, because we didn't really get to welcome the boys, because a lot of the guys were kind enough to click that join. Oh, jeez, Kalen just spawned in front of me in a 380. Kind enough to join the SYD Squad when we were not live. So, this is also for you, Mick.
You'll have to say it on the stream, Mick.
Yeah, you'll have to sit on the stream. Chucky, George, Benny, Adam, and Bandit. If you boys are watching, you too, Mick. Boys, I'd like to welcome you formally. I'll be back, boys. I'd like to welcome you boys formally to the Flyers Club, boys. Welcome. Let's do it.
I might actually.
If it's happening and the weather's alright, I'm actually gonna come up. I'm gonna bring my mum up because she's never seen one. She's got a bit of a plane love in her as well.
Oh, nice.
I'm back, boys, and welcome, boys. And Mick, thank you very much. Thank you for supporting the channel, mate.
No problem. It's awesome channel. I'm glad that Matt got me onto this when I met him out at the spotting area.
No, that's yeah. You know what?
Oh look,
As soon as you met him, he messaged me and he goes, "You never guess who I met today," and I was like, "Dude, we gotta get him on here."
yeah, no. Like, hey, honestly, thanks for taking the dive and asking us, because it's so very often that us plane spotters are standing there and people come along and look at us and then just walk away and don't really have conversations, and so
No, that's exactly right. Yeah.
it was nice well, for me anyway. I like to have a chat, so
Yeah, that's exactly right. So.
I said to Mick while you're welcoming the family.
Yep.
I've got a few questions I'm just gonna throw off at him.
Quiz time. Oh, what about a quiz? Okay, yeah.
We'll do a quiz. I just wanted to ask him 3 questions.
Yes.
And it's all personal preference. So, well, first off is... No, it's all good. First question is first flight and aircraft.
Oh, that's a good one.
If you can remember.
It would have been something on Ansett.
Oh.
And
That's a good
I'm
start.
just trying to think. The earliest memory I have on a plane is it would have been a turboprop Ansett, I think, just from how long ago it was, and like going into
Okay.
somewhere in regional Victoria maybe.
Okay.
Okay, that's not a
I
bad
can't remember the
start.
type. I'd have to sort of Google what fleet Ansett had back in
Yep.
the mid
That's a good question.
90s.
Yeah.
Just trying to think what my first one would have been.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
it was
we
really
not
good
have-
question.
Have we not asked you before, Kurt?
I think it was a Qantas 767-200.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, right.
mine was a Australian Airbus A3... What was it? A300? A310? So,
Yeah, that's not bad. You know what mine was?
yours is 74, wasn't it?
No. Mine was probably like one of the most exotic. And I was only 2. I was like 1.5 when I flew on it. It was an east-west 727.
727.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
72. I never got to go on the 72, but I'll take the Airbus.
That's still good.
So then my next question is your favourite aircraft. Yeah.
Series specific, if it has one.
You know, if it's like a Boeing 747 or whatever, what is your favourite aircraft to see, or doesn't.
Oh, another good question. Might sound pretty lame.
Well, there could be
but
two answers to this. Like, could be your favourite one to spot or the favourite one to fly on.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. I'll rate that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, well, I guess I could give a couple of answers. I think my favourite plane, it might be a bit lame, but I love the PC-12.
Okay.
There's someone else on our thing
You'll
here
make
that
friends
loves-
with Cam. Yep.
Cam. Yep.
Cam is now your best mate
Yep.
because he loves PC-12s, PC-9s, you name it, he loves them. Okay, yeah.
Lima Echo.
Yeah, I've worked for Parliament Echo a few times.
Yeah. It flies most mornings out of here.
And to travel on, I'm probably going to say the A380, but that's my most recent memory going to London on the A380
Right.
a few years ago.
Okay. Yeah, valid and well answered questions. Okay, excellent.
And then if I can add one more, the best from a work perspective is the A350, because that thing can slow down and descend at like 200 knots indicated, and it can climb up to flight level 430 straight off the ground out of Brisbane. It's amazing.
Okay. That's, yeah, all right. Well, you know what? I think a lot of guys here are A350 lovers, so you're not alone. A few of the boys are mentioning their first aircraft. Graham, with all due respect, Graham, showing your age there, but a Lockheed Electra from Sydney to Brisbane. That is unreal. And Guy, a Britannia 757, a few months old. That's mad too. That would have been a beautiful RB211 one, no doubt as well. Speaking of Cameron's here, our Pilatus lover. And I think it's about time for a quiz. And you know what?
Let's do it.
This is an old school quiz. Who's this guy talking? This is Mick. He is... oh, one second.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Am I asking the questions?
Yeah, that's right. Mick is an air traffic controller based up in Brisbane, who we are chatting to this evening. And his favourite aircraft is the PC. You said PC-12, right?
Yeah, PC-12.
Yeah,
is probably
PC-12.
my favourite.
Yeah, that's mad. Astro Allen 707 from Sydney to Port Moresby. Jeez,
Astro Allen, is that a new
I'm
name?
jealous. Yes, I'm almost certain yes, but he did say g'day earlier.
Oh well, welcome Astro
Yes.
Allen. I
Also, Air Force cadets got a ride back in the Caribou. Oh, that's mad.
Wow.
A few classics going around. And by the way, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Be much appreciated. First time I've mentioned it
Is
today.
anyone else hearing Tim's mic clipping, or is that just me?
It's the Discord.
Got it.
Oh, it's Discord, is it?
Yeah. It's been doing it for a little while, but that's okay. It's just the Discord.
Okay, alright, cool.
Well, I checked on the thing. Fucking friendship. Jeez.
That's mad. Invercargill. Or was it a Vickers Viscount? Regardless, that's awesome.
So Tim, I'm
Yes.
assuming tonight's quiz is for people to guess the airport code, the three-letter airport code.
Correct.
So
Classic.
Mick, I know you're new to this, but what we do is we quiz the team, and whoever wins or gets it right, it's props to them.
Yeah. Firm handshakes, nothing else.
What we do is obviously because there's a bit of a delay, so we'll ask the question and then we wait about a minute before we give our guess and whatever.
Yeah.
So all right, guys, if you're ready, type here.
Yes. Let's do it. Everyone loves a good old-fashioned... and it's three-letter codes as well, not four-letter codes. Oh, jeez.
You're heading, Tim?
Bit of chop up here. 2, 3, 5 at the moment.
Copy, thanks.
Just sort of heading... I don't want to go too high. I'm just enjoying these little hills here. Sat on the edge of a Caribou on the ramp. Air Force Cadet 2. Oh, okay. We've got a few ex-Air Force cadets. Winching out of a BK 1117. That's mad. I've jumped out of a few caribous, says Beatty McWhiskey. That's hectic. I've learned so much tonight about
It's
everyone.
crazy.
It's been brilliant. We've got a beautiful big group as well. And
I'm gonna.
yeah,
Sorry,
I was just gonna give us a little bit of an ad. But guys, if you're enjoying the content and you'd like to support the channel along with all these lovely people who have those gorgeous little logos next to their name, you can hit that join button just below the stream. If you're on PC or if you're on a device, you can check out the description below on how to join, and you can join the very exclusive Flyers Club. And now I think it's time for a quiz. Let's go.
All right. So this is going to be a test quiz, just so everyone understands. So what is the 3-letter code for Sydney Airport?
Yes, the test. And this is obvious. It's obviously going to be more difficult than this.
MEL. Okay, right.
Close enough.
Close. All right. Now let's get to it. So, Apple quiz. So, what is the 3-letter code for Sky Harbour?
And I didn't put the city in there on purpose,
Right. Understood.
just to make things a little bit interesting.
Oh,
Big
all over
gunslinger. Oh, look at gunslinger. Beautiful. Their attendance requirements are ridiculous. I went to Air Force cadets for a little bit, just for like one day, and I hated it. LHR.
All right. Everyone's got the hang of it. Okay. Roger that.
Okay, everyone except Guy. Okay, no, everyone's allowed to say, except Guy and Cam. You fellas should go to bed. NFI. Well answered, Bandit.
That's pretty good, actually.
I like it.
CBF.
All right, everyone. SHB. All right, well answered, everyone. Phoenix Sky Harbour is correct. PHX.
PHX. That is correct.
Good work, ladies and gentlemen.
So next one, New York LaGuardia.
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 Yes.
Yeah. I'm not very good with my pronunciation,
That's
so
okay.
I can't say that word.
I
So
flew into LaGuardia a long time ago. I think 2006.
my game just hung for
It's
a
me too.
good 30
Me too.
seconds.
Me too.
Yeah.
Did
I think
anyone
it-
else have that?
I think it's something to do with the Bing maps at the moment because they're having issues with the servers.
Right, okay. Yeah, I had exactly the same thing. It just like, I thought it was going to crash. I didn't even answer it. No, I know, guy. LOL? Not quite. Got a few smart asses here. I love it. We can be friends, and you are allowed to stay. Adam? Okay. Cam, you're 0 from 2 at the moment.
LGA was correct.
Yes. Good work, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good.
Alrighty.
Daffa? No. That's JFK. That's the other one. The big one.
So next one is Montreal.
Isn't I... No, it's IJA, not LJA, guy. The supermarket. I believe we are flying over right now. Is this Monte Carlo?
Oh, I believe it may be. Is this?
Oh,
I've
no,
been
no,
wondering if
it's-
we're going to fly over it.
Yes, yes. Is it? There should
Kurt,
be.
can you confirm?
Hang on.
Sorry, say again.
Are we flying over Monaco?
Not yet. Oh, almost.
No, it's not Monaco yet. Oh, well, actually, you guys are ahead of me, so...
Almost. We're coming up to it.
I think I see it up here.
This is like, I think this is called Menton at the moment. But we're basically just in France now. Okay, we've got a couple of people got it right.
Yeah, Sean's got it right. Cam's got it right.
Kalen. Sean said yep. No, you were right the first time. YEP. Biddy says CUL. Okay, well, we'll give you extra credit. Okay, here we are. Here's beautiful, beautiful Monte Carlo.
Is this it down where I am?
My mic is dying.
Yeah, it was staticky for a second.
Really?
Yeah, but it's fine now.
Okay, I haven't changed anything, but that's not a good start. Here we go. Look at this. Come on, guys.
Is this
Let's,
it?
I reckon we do an orbit. Yeah. This is Monte Carlo. Guys, feel free. Viva la France. 100%. Yes, my friend sounds like it's on the dash of a Rattly car. Is it that bad?
It's fine now. There it is.
What is it?
Monaco. Monaco. The
Yeah.
race
Oh,
track.
the racetrack. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see it.
The Holy Grail. Depends what type of Formula 1 fan you are, but the Holy Grail. Mitch, are you a Formula 1 fan?
A little bit.
Yes, right. No, that's okay. That's all right. You don't have
That's
to.
okay, that's okay, because I'm not. So
Tim's not, but Kurt and I and Nigel are. Nigel's not here tonight, but
actually, I might do just one quick little orbit here, I think. I didn't fly halfway across the world to not do an orbit at Monaco.
this is my first time out at Monaco, actually.
Yeah,
so
me too.
so YUL was correct.
Yes, that was correct. Yes, sorry. Apologies.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, Monaco took over. So next one, everyone should be able to get this one. London Gatwick.
And for the record, they are a little on the easy side, but it's just to test the crowd.
Yeah,
Because
we're
we've
just warming you guys up.
obviously got a new crowd, or a relatively new crowd here. So we don't want to go too out there just yet, because we've got a few smarty pantsers in the audience, sitting right up the front. So we don't want to dazzle the crowd too much. Love a good Monte Carlo, indeed. Who doesn't? A Monte Carlo and a
Oreo.
I was going to say a glass of Milo milk.
Milo milk. Yeah.
100%.
So excited right now.
Have a glass every night of Milo milk.
Oh yes. Oof. Jeez.
Wait. Here's a question for everyone: Nesquik or Milo?
Milo 100.
Oh,
What are you even talking about?
It's got to be Milo, right?
Yeah.
I love my Nesquik.
Nah, you're on a limb there, champ.
okay. How do you eat your Milo? Do you put the Milo? This is how I do it, and
Three tablespoons, mate.
minimum. This is how I do it. So I basically half fill the glass with Milo, just like a few drops of milk, and then just eat it with a spoon. Confirmed?
Eat it with a what? You just dropped
A
out.
spoon.
A spoon.
Yes.
Spoon.
I mean, a lot of people also put Milo on their ice cream.
Oh, yes.
Did that yesterday too.
Yes, very nice.
Sublime. LGW was correct. Everyone actually got that. Very nice, guys.
Well, it looks like I'm being destroyed
You're
right now. So,
Can we get the admins to just alert Nightbot ! Ban Cougarmon? Okay.
Yeah, no,
Next.
you were going nowhere with that one, Matty.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look.
that's fine. I'm allowed to be different, and I will
Yeah,
be.
yeah, that's right. We do encourage diversity.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So,
Brad,
that's what Apple told me for 4.5 years as well.
4 parts Milo, 1 part milk, 100%. Oh, okay. Adam
Nice one, Kalen.
Adam RH agrees with you. Nesquik. I do like the strawberry Nesquik. I'll give you that. I haven't had it in a long time, but I do like it.
Yeah,
Probably
I'll
good.
rate
Yeah.
that. I'll rate that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Have Milo for breakfast on my wheat bix. Oh,
Ooh.
Who liked the Nesquik?
Adam RH.
Nah, Adam's just trying to be nice to me. He's feeling sorry.
Well, what does Barry like? Let's go off Barry's.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Barry in New Zealand?
Yeah.
Do they even have Milo in New Zealand?
What?
Surely.
I don't know. Cold Milo seems.
Yeah, no, they do. They've got it in New Zealand.
The Milo.
I'll tell you what though.
The Milo
my,
cough.
My missus went and got the Audi version of Milo and brought it home.
And she
and,
hasn't been in the bed ever since.
I tell you what. Oh, you won't be able to tell the difference. Still the same. And I'm telling you. Yeah, that
Oh,
didn't go
God.
down well.
Oh dear.
Oh, look at this beautiful niece, ladies and gentlemen. Daffer's out of here. Menzies for life, mate.
Strawberry
Have
and
a good-
chocolate together.
have a good night.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to try that. I've got
Adam.
strawberry and chocolate at
Oh,
home.
jeez.
I'll let you know.
jeez.
Hey,
Is
okay.
this the airport ahead, Tim, that we're landing at?
Yes, it is. I'm just going to do a
Right, got
quick little flight over Nice because it looks beautiful. And this is the freeware scenery add-on. Catch you later, Daff. Mate, keep grinding, mate. Keep grinding.
Yeah, Duffer.
Banana quick. That rings a bell. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little secret. Banana milkshake, if you like banana milkshake.
On
And
yeah, Barry.
a couple of spoons of Milo in there. It's a Milo and banana milkshake. It's the best. Okay, Barry looks like he likes Milo as well. Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, no.
If I said Milo, he would have said Nesquik. Let's be honest.
Well, look, that's debatable.
Okay. All right.
We love Barry.
Let's. I've got a little challenge. Okay. I've got a membership challenge. Okay. If we get a new member, before I land, I will have a spoonful of dry Milo.
Well, you were going to say you're going to buy him a tin of Milo or something.
Oh no. Okay. If we get a new member, I'll have a giant spoonful of dry
On camera.
Milo on camera.
On
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, always.
Is this like the cinnamon challenge?
Yes, but it's the Milo challenge.
Right, I understand.
Okay, and it's got to be before I land, and I won't drink anything until we finish. Look at this city. Jeez. I'll tell you what, I've got the greatest view right now. I'm sort of like flying over Nice at the moment, and all I can see is just this giant queue of planes just like filing into this airport. Agreed. Milo and banana for sure. Yeah, it's the best. It is the best. And just blend it. Just blend that up nice and smooth.
Hey, speaking of Milo, and ice cream. If anyone wants a good, cheap ice cream, go to Coles and get the vanilla bean ice cream.
Oh yes, vanilla bean. It's best. That's mad. I actually like
the
it.
Coles,
I've had it
the
a
Coles one.
long while ago though, but it was good.
Yep, the Coles one I rate. The Woolies one isn't as good. The Coles one I rate.
Yeah, vanilla bean. It's heaps good. 3 tablespoons. Oh, it depends. If 3 that's a lot. I'll probably die. Buttered toast with a sprinkle of Milo is good. Okay.
To get Barry
This-
on a technicality there.
This just goes off. This,
Well, Milo is a chocolate-flavoured malted powder product produced by Nestle in 1934, developed in Australia by Thomas Main, and it was revealed at the Sydney Royal Easter Show.
there you go. So Barry, the Kiwis did not invent it. Cam. Oh. Nah, it's got to be a member. It's got to be. It's got. I want to see commitment. I want to see commitment. If I'm going to commit, I want someone else to commit with me. if I'm going to commit to dying, and considering it is like 25 to 11 at night, there's Jet Paprika just flying under me. Nice is my town. Oh, nice. Okay. Saito? Is that right? Saito? Elostov? Bonjour? Bonjour, and Nice is absolutely beautiful, so congratulations on having a beautiful city. Ron, mile 100%. Yeah, everyone's... It's a landslide. It's an absolute landslide.
Is this the last stop for tonight?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Got it.
Beautiful Nice, and then we're going to head up to Courchevel, and we're going to test everyone's flying skills in Courchevel on Friday night.
It's a nice flight. I
Sit all-
really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was very nice actually. Bit of everything, bit of coast, bit of mountains, bit of everything. It's very nice.
Bit of Milo.
Yeah, bit of Milo.
Milo?
Yeah. I'm still awaiting my challenge.
Just finish it off with
Saito.
some tacos.
Correct. Ozfire's just hammering it past. I'd take it he's doing a missed approach at that speed.
1 hour and 20 minutes.
Oh,
Is
is it?
Krish on
Beautiful.
tonight? Did I miss Krish?
No, I don't think so. We didn't say Chris tonight.
Oh.
I did speak to Chris earlier today though.
Yes. Krish has been watched my flight yesterday.
I think he that's the thing. A lot of people are busy with school and that sort of stuff. So
Yeah, no, that's it. I'll be doing
we're
another.
all
I hear it.
busy working at our new airport.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
Because we've got a lot of employees. I'm having a few frame rate issues here because I've got the new freeware.
I'll be doing another flight tomorrow. I'm doing Heathrow to JFK.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Oh, very nice. Oh, bit of a float there. Almost at 60 likes. Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah, we're at 61.
Oh, we are. Oh, yeah, we are too. I think that's like our highest. I think that's the highest we've ever had. So, congrats to
Thank you to everyone.
firm handshakes to everyone who's hit that like button. Dan Mitch, it's nice in Nice, 100%. Okay, does that mean Dan? All right, does that mean I have to do it? Oh, actually, this is going to be funny. It's going to say it's nice in Nice. Pizza pasta, pizza pasta. Dan, thank you very much, mate. And I haven't forgot about your proposition either.
First officers
Okay, quiet, please.
Captain Dan Mc86 has tips through Super Chat $5 Australian. It's nice and nice. Slice of pizza, spaghetti, slice of pizza, spaghetti.
He actually said it's nice in Nice. So, well played, Dan. Does that mean I have to have do I have to have a spoonful, Dan? Because that's going to be brutal. But I'll do it for you, Dan. Yep, okay, alright. Let me go and shut down. What time are you flying? Brad, same time,
me?
mate, same time. We'll be loading in around 8:45 PM and wheels up at 9, mate.
Does he mean our flight, or does he mean my flight tomorrow that I'm doing?
Oh, good question. Sorry, I did.
No, that's all right.
I'm so-
I know. It's all good. I'm not sure because we were talking about both.
Good question. Brad might be keen for a little transatlantic.
Yeah, look, mate. If he is, I think it's about 6 hours.
Oh yeah, beautiful. You'll be getting some good work done then.
I'll be working hard on my laptop while I'll be... Actually, you know what? Today I found, this is really cool. I found a company that's made a portable monitor. So it's like it's a 27-inch monitor, but it's kind of like got an iPad cover, whereas when you need to use it, you fold the cover backwards, and then makes its own stand.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That sounds kind of hot. Hey, I'll be back in a sec.
Roger.
That was good fun. Hey, Bandit. I know, I was there. No, I'm joking. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. 2 times a week. That's how we do. I'll be back in a sec. Let me go and get this big jar of Milo. Don't go anywhere, Bandit.
So Brad, flight tomorrow. Yeah, I'll look. If you're on Facebook, I'll post something, but I'll probably do a 9:30 departure, roughly, in the morning. But yeah, happy to post it on Facebook if you're interested. Hey Mick, thanks for coming on tonight as well, mate. I know I said it when we were offline, but just publicly, thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed yourself as well. We've learnt a lot tonight.
Definitely, mate.
Yes, I echo that as well, Mick. Definitely.
Thanks for having me on, guys. It was really enjoyable. I've stayed up way past my bedtime too.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Worth it.
Make sure you have a glass of Milo before you do go to bed.
I know. And
Do you have to work tomorrow, Mick?
Yeah, 7:15 start.
Oh,
jeez.
wow.
Okay, you better get out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cruise to bed. Thanks everyone, and
Yeah.
I'll probably jump
Good on
on
you, Mick.
Friday night as well
Yes,
if I'm free.
Yeah, sounds good.
But yeah, thanks again everyone.
Beautiful.
Thanks, mate, and
Nice to
thanks
meet
for
you,
the
mate.
chat.
Good stuff.
Cheers, guys. See ya.
Likewise.
See ya.
See you,
See
Mick.
ya.
Bye. Bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, jeez, look at that. Because the Milo can's green, it's like invisible.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, you will.
That's awesome.
You do it in front of your face.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah,
will.
dude, put it in front. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, make sure the mic is picking up everything.
Oh
Here we
yeah.
go.
Okay. Do you want it to be
Milo.
like? Yeah, look at
Yes,
this.
Milo ASMR. Here we go.
Hey, before you do, can you just send us your address just in case you choke
case
on
I
it and we
die?
need to
Okay.
call an ambulance?
Yeah.
Is your dad still watching?
Out the schnoz. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no, Benny. Post Facebook details on how to.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Chucky, are you talking about Maddie's flight?
Yeah, we'll talk about
Okay,
mine.
alright, sweet. Yeah, Chuck, the best one for that would be for
It'll be on Discord.
for Discord. Then you can jump on. Oh, Bandit upgraded to premium. Okay, I can't have to now. Okay.
That's so good. Your face just disappears behind
I
them.
know. It's weird,
That
right?
was into Milo.
Okay. I don't want to get this on my thing, but is that good enough? Okay, you boys actually will be able to hear it, so ready? Oh my god. It's so dry.
He's dead.
I just spat everywhere.
Dead.
It's actually not that bad, but I
He's
just
got a DJ set coming up, so he'll be fine.
I just spat everywhere all over my keyboard. Oh god. Oh, Bandit upgraded to business class. Alright, you know what?
The second mouthful.
Hold on, he's done upgraded to premium and now
Okay.
business, so there's 2 more.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Bottoms up, please.
Went out his
Oh.
nose.
Oh god. That's so bad. It's so good, but it's so bad. Try. Are my teeth brown? Actually, no, I probably shouldn't show that. It's gross. Oh, why hasn't the notification played? But you know what? Whatever. Let's do it. Oh, that, you know what? I don't care. That was worth it. Whatever. Bandit, mate, you're a legend. Thank you very much. Can you hear my voice? It's like so bad.
So croaky now.
So, actually, Bandit, can you just send me your Medicare details just in case I die? Oh my god, my nose is like Saito or Sito? Milo. What's the best way to say it? It's like a chocolate a very, very
cocoa.
dry chocolate powder. Oh god.
It's
Yeah.
cocoa.
It's chocolate flavored malted powder.
Yeah, but it's
Typically to be
awesome.
mixed with milk or hot water or both.
Yeah, normally, but
Not dry.
not taken dry. Well, yeah, no, that was nice. That was nice. Okay, if maybe that can be a. Actually, no, I'm not making that a tradition. Forget about it. If I do that every time we get a new member, I will probably have some sort of issues.
It
Um,
doesn't involve alcohol, so
No, true. Not yet. Toos, that was fun. Cheers, Toos. We haven't met Toos, but Toos, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. It's always fun when you're flying with the boys, mate. Trust me. Next week, custard powder. No chance. It's a meal and a drink. Hey, well said. That's right.
see you, George.
Catch you later, George. Hey, George, thank you for supporting us as well, mate. Thank you for joining as well. Much appreciated. That flight was choice. Only crashed once. Hey, that's good. That's good. That's a good start. Actually, boys, I'll be back in 1 sec. The little one's awake. 1 sec.
Do that.
Yeah, the sugar is he'll be awake all night now, Tim.
Yeah, I know. Sugar hit. Sugar
Oh,
hit.
that was a really good flight. It was good to have everyone come along again, and great to learn more about our members and
Oh, for sure.
everyone
Like
flying. That was a huge eye opener.
I had no idea. Like we have these guys here that are we've been chatting with for weeks and all that, and then just to tonight come out and let us know what they do. It's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. So yeah, big news today with
Yeah, happy to have Orbix along.
Orbix. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Huge thanks to those guys. It just shows you that we really appreciate the support everyone gives us, and it just shows with Orbix coming on board that they believe in what we do as well. So it's really nice.
Well, I missed the intro to Mick. Did you bump into Mick at the airport earlier
Yeah,
this week?
so I went spotting on Friday. It was a public holiday here on the Goldie, and I went to.
See you, Barry. Have a good night, mate.
Have a good one, mate. And yeah, Mick just rocked up and just said hello to us and asked if we were part of a Facebook group, and that's how we started getting chatting. And I told him, we have the Discord and we do live streams, and if he was interested, to join on, come
Yeah,
along.
right.
And
That's awesome.
yeah, no, it was good, mate.
See you,
Sorry,
chicken.
Okay, I'm back. Chicken tender's out. See you later, chicken tender. Christopher
Awesome,
Talbot,
Bandit.
thank
Good
you for the
feedback.
invite. What was that from, sorry?
I know, we're just reading the comments.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's enjoying it. If there is something that we could do better, or just please let us know, because we want to try and keep improving, keep doing better, and keep on making it a good place for you guys. I think it's yeah, sorry. Okay.
Oh, you know what we've forgotten to talk about tonight?
Yes.
Our
No.
Instagram page.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's. Okay.
I know that people are leaving. We
We
can
gotta-
chat about it on
that's
Friday,
okay.
but let's.
Yeah, that's alright. Off to bed, guys. Hey, catch you later, Toos. We'll do it again for sure, mate. Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yeah, maybe keep it for Friday.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Yes, Tuesday, Friday night. We will be back on Friday. 100%. You can count it.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, let's just give it a bit of a rundown for the guys that are still here. because it can't hurt. So basically, we have created an Instagram account for basically this group. Adam,
Brilliant.
mate, you're an absolute champion. Last minute donation. You're a legend, Adam. Thank you very much. Very kind, mate. We don't get super chats all too often, but when we do, it's very very kind. Sean, happy about Orbex. Have a good one. Hey, thank you, Sean. Many thanks to you. Firm handshake, Sean. Couldn't have done it without you, mate. Yeah, so we're creating an Instagram. It's not going to be run by us. It's going to be run by like the mods, just so we can sort of concentrate on what we need to be doing, and that's basically providing a well organized flight environment for you guys, and making sure that the flights are good and we're landing in all places that you want to be landing in. Good strips, keeping you guys up to date with everything and all that. But the Discord mods are going to be looking after that. So that's hang on. Thank you very much, Adam. Outstanding support of the channel, mate. Thank you very much. But yeah, so it's going to be Sean, it's going to be Benja, and it's going to be Physics. They're going to look after it. It's going to be a mix of, because obviously we're a big plane spotting community as well, it's going to be a mix of our community's content. So it's not going to be mine, it's not going to be Maddie's, it's going to be everyone. So guys, if you want your content to be shared, just post it on the Instagram, on the Discord. It's going to include screenshots of our flights, and some plane spotting pics as well on the side. So if you'd like to get your stuff featured on there, just post it in there, and the boys will look after you. And
tag SydSquad.
Yeah, tag at SydSquad.au.
Yep.
You can go and follow it. I actually haven't made a little nightbot for that yet, only because it's hot off the press. But yeah, go and follow it, SydSquad.au on Instagram. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be keen to try something a bit different, something a bit new that we haven't sort of ventured towards yet. But sorry, Matt, go.
No, I was just going to say, we've had a big week. Like, so we're launching that. We've got, for anyone that hasn't seen it, we've actually got a new logo for SCID Squad.
I haven't updated YouTube yet, but that's also
okay.
hot. That's hot off the press.
So yeah, we've got a new logo. We've got a sponsorship by Orbix.
Yeah. So we're doing this, but again, we're kicking goals, but we couldn't be able to kick it without you guys setting the ball up for us. So, and by doing that is just by you guys literally just flying with us. And those memberships, those super chats are like extremely grateful for all those, and it just helps, like, obviously, with the microphone, just providing better stuff for you. So, like, we know what we're doing, but we can do better, and we know we can do better. So that's what gives us the drive. So Saito, I hope I'm saying that right, but bonsoir, and enjoy Nice, because we're enjoying it right now. But anyway, gents, I think that's everything we need to mention for now.
Yeah. We'll cover the Instagram a bit more next Friday.
Yeah, yep. But so I think the boys are gonna do sort of like one post a day. But yeah, it's gonna be sort of a couple of posts, flight sim, couple of posts, plane spotting sort of stuff. Hey Matt, what's your channel? Says Benny Mac.
What channel? Which channel? Instagram, Discord. I don't really have a.
You can put your Instagram there if you want in there, Matt. Anyone who wants to post your Instagram in the chat, just do it. I don't mind about the networking. I love it. Hey, catch you later, Half Dog. We'll see you on Friday. Yes, we sure will.
See ya,
We
Tom.
sure will. All right, I think that's it, boys. I think it's 5 to
top
11.
stream,
That's good. Good timing.
Thanks for having us.
Outstanding amount of likes, guys. Bloody awesome. All good. Kurt, Matt, Mad Dog, thanks for joining us as always. Always
Thanks, Tim.
Thank
lovely
you.
to have you boys on the air with me. And I couldn't do it without you, of course. Well, I could.
I hope everyone
I
enjoyed.
could, but it would be done very, very poorly.
Ah, well, mate, look, we love doing it with you, and I hope everyone enjoyed chatting with Mick as well. I
Yes,
I
definitely.
found it very, very
Insightful.
yeah, it was good.
Yeah, no, it was great. Thank you for
May not be for
lining
everyone,
him
but
up.
yeah,
Thanks for lining him up, yeah.
no worries.
All right,
He's
I'll
part of the family.
correct. He is now. All right, I'll catch you boys on Friday.
See you guys.
Because it's
Good night.
Friday again. It's Saturday, Sunday. Bye-bye.
What?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, someone's pulling a Harrison Ford. I know. Who was that? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, where are your flights posted? Oh, Benny, Discord, mate. He will be doing that in Discord tomorrow. So you can go !Discord. And yeah, also in the the Facebook group as well. So you can hit it there. That's where you can ask us. You can, well, the best way to get in touch with us off stream is just through the Discord, because obviously we're checking that pretty regularly and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, boys, spam those members emotes, boys. Cam, I love it. See you on Dan. Thanks for flying us as well, Dan, on this afternoon. GG's indeed, and boys and girls, thank you for the commitments. Thank you for the donations. Let's do it all again. It's going to be a beautiful flight on Friday. I can guarantee that. Courchevel, challenging approach, scenic mountains, valleys, giant group of aircraft. Let's do it Friday night, and I'll see you all there. 20:45 Australian Eastern Standard Time. Let's do it again. You guys have a good night. Bye bye.